Guys, it's like I don't know what I'm supposed to do because it's been a while since I showed up on this space. Thank you so much for tuning in. Kindly smash the like button as you enter and just confirm that you've turned the notification bell on so that you can be notified every time we are up here. Otherwise, we go to the point. Of course, I really appreciate you so much for the support that you show the channel, and of course, you show me personally. Thank you so much. So, guys, a lot is happening. Mura Senso is out here with an Indian girlfriend. That is not clickbait. Guys, that is not clickbait. You should not leave because that is exactly what is happening. Because, of course, I was watching Marwa making some statements over here. Oh, I'll not allow my girlfriend to do this and that. And I'm like, Marwa, I thought you had a wife. How did we get to girlfriend? Because I think it was on a live stream. He was telling the audience that I'll not allow my girlfriend to talk about a man 24 hours. Of course, how he comes for reactors. And that was very, very interesting for me. And of course, I had to do some digging here and there until I found something juicy. Hey. And of course, I just remembered that I was supposed to get a receipt where Rocio came out here and said that Marwa should not like women's Instagram posts, don't comment, don't acknowledge their beauty. But Mura Senso is all out, all out praising this Indian girl. The Indian girl is out here praising Mura Senso. Oh, beautiful, my beautiful man. How do they talk? I can't even imitate them respectfully, though. So, before that, of course, the last time I checked out of this space for a minute, Dee Mwango was out here talking a lot to the immigration. Just bear with me, guys. Let's get done with Dee Mwango, then we'll come back to Mura Senso and the new wife. And of course, I used the term wife because, of course, Marwa never marries anyone. The moment that you start dating, you become a wife. There is no need for legal papers or this and that. That is why I refer to this girl as a wife because, according to me, I think they're just dating, girlfriend and boyfriend. Yeah, guys, I think it's a girlfriend and boyfriend at this moment. But of course, according to Murasen, so she's a wife already. A wife for mom. Mom, come here. Of course, you know how he refers to the girlfriends or wives, whatever. Let's start with Lamborghini Mwango because I noticed that she came out here to defend her arrogance, Some people, she came out here on a live stream because she didn't like the comment section. People were telling Dee Mwango that, oh, you talked a lot. You're frying yourself using your own oil. If you understand, in Kenya, we are like, you know how you prepare donuts? Dee Mwango is frying herself using that cooking oil. Anyway, I'm just trying to say that the audience were calling out Dee Mwango for whatever she was doing with the border patrol police. Let's go to the receipts, but before that, let me appreciate Melanie Nyaboke, Eva Miller, Afronit Baker, Jab, Antoinette De Souza. Thank you so much, guys. Kindly smash the like button. I'll really appreciate that. Greetings, greetings. Thank you, guys. Kindly like the video before we continue, because I'll not be out here for so long. Just going directly to the point. So we start with this girl because I was so interested to check what happened. What happened since I left? And I noticed that Dee Mwango came out here on a live stream. Oh my God, guy, let me talk. I wanted to talk, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? Lamborghini Mwango, what is wrong with you? Can't you keep quiet? What is happening? I can't get the transcripts.
If I wasn't married, like right now, I could be somewhere different, you know. But I know I'm here legally, and yeah.
I can't get the transcript. Let me look for the timestamp manually. So, let's listen to Dee Mwango defending the yapping. What is this? Just a second. For the advert, guys, have you smashed the like button? Have you liked the video? Because why not? Huh? Why not? The way Dee Mwango says, yeah, why not? Yeah, Dee Mwango, just a second. I don't know why I can't pull up the transcripts.
A good number. Somebody would easily assume, you know, like you are in abroad for greener pastures. If at all you're not a tourist, you know, for greener pastures, I would say. You know, and in most cases, people, you know, as you all know how the media makes it look, oh, in Africa, people are dying, people are living in caves, people come here because our countries are better, because they're running away from poverty and all that. So me, Dee Mwango, I always, whenever I come across anybody, I normally try to make them understand that, look, where we come from, we are not badly off as the media may make it sound. You know, we are also living a very decent life. We don't.
So Dee Mwango is basically telling people that you should bear with me. I was just trying to let the border patrol know that I come from riches. Africa is not poor as the media tries to portray, which is a fact. Sometimes you watch someone on this space, oh, Africa, I not want to go to Africa, or that, and I'm like, girl, we live better than you over here. What are you talking about? Anyway, just so that is just as a by the way, guys. Of course, you know. Of course, you know. You've seen people make some arrogant statements over there about Africa, and you watch them and you're like, oh, the way you live compared to what an average African lives is so different. And you have the nerve to open your mouth. Anyway, I can't blame people because maybe the education failed these ignorant people. Because when you come out and you're like, oh, there's no water in Africa, I'm like, what? We are dealing with floods. When these people come out here and say that, oh, Africa, they are starving. Of course, yeah, there's some people with no food, but come on. That is the same case wherever, any part of this world. So, Dee Mwango, I understand you. The problem with you, Dee Mwango, is that you don't know where to talk and where to keep your mouth shut. That is where people have a problem with you. No one is out here telling you that you should not let these people know that we are okay in Africa. No, that is not the issue. The issue is that you don't even have papers to stay there wherever you want to stay. You know, you're still in Poland on their own terms. You're not supposed to yap. Dee Mwango, you cannot understand. I should not even be explaining. So, of course, you know, Dee Mwango cannot be told anything. Dee Mwango is a know-it-all. So, that is why she just had to come out and just like rubbish anything the audience would tell her about the too much yapping with the border patrol. She mentioned a lot of things.
President's daughter. I just thought about it. I said to myself, should I tell this guy I'm the president's daughter? Just as a joke, you know what I mean? No, and I thought to myself, maybe when somebody asks me, maybe I will tell them I'm the president's daughter. I just thought about it. I said to myself, should I tell this guy I'm the president's daughter? Just as a joke, you know what I mean? But then I said, anyways. But what I told him is, I have no job.
So Dee Mwango, of course, I just realized that she has always had these, I don't know, low self-esteem or something, because she's over here telling the audience that there was a time where um, she was being looked down upon in an hotel because it was odd hours. She was swimming, I think, midday on a Monday, and she was like, I was so tempted to tell these people that I'm a president's daughter from Africa. But I think that is what she said, because Dee Mwango wants people to view her like this goddess, princess, or something. Like low self-esteem. You know what I'm talking about, guys. So that was so interesting for me to hear from Dee Mwango. Like, you even want you like telling people that you earn a lot of money in YouTube is not enough. You want to tell these people that you're the president's daughter for what? The need to brag is too much over here. When it comes to Lambo Girl, Asha and Black Mona Lisa, greetings. I see you guys. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I thought that you've forgotten me. Since I've not been consistent this month. I think I've just shown up twice. What? What? What am I supposed to eat when these people think that we depend on YouTube to eat? Anyway, Dee Mwango, continue.
Wanted to talk so much.
Yeah, so Dee Mwango was told by majority of the viewers that she should learn to keep her mouth shut. But she told them, no, guys, I wanted to talk with these people. And I'm like, you have a problem. Gracie Griffins, thank
What's
you.
these names? Z?
Shudłowiec.
Shudłowiec? You know the place?
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's some small.
Okay. Betty Manutu. I wanted to talk so much.
So Betty told Dee Mwango that you talk too much, learn to keep your mouth shut. That is all that Dee Mwango would say. But I know deep down, Dee Mwango knows that she was very wrong. Like, absolutely, completely wrong to yap a lot with these people. You'll get in problems. And the way you want this strong passport for whatever reason, because you clearly came out here and told people that I don't need Polish passport because I already traveled to so many countries with my Kenyan passport. So you'll lose it. I hope it doesn't matter that much to you.
Much. Even I felt bad when they left. I wanted to talk more. Bell 872. Yeah, I wanted to talk. You know what I mean? I wanted to so much. Exactly.
Like, Dee Mwango, is it so difficult to just like accept some corrections over here from your fans? These people are rooting for you. Is it so difficult to be respectful to your audience? This is so serious, guys. I can't understand, because should you come out here and correct me in one or two things, I'll listen. I'll respond to you, maybe in the comment section, and we move. Why should I try and force people to believe that I'm a know-it-all or something? Like, you can't tell me nothing. Because I've been to 70 plus countries, 5 continents.
So we have to talk about like this, right?
Bed bugs are here. I'm combing my little grandniece daughter. Oh, so sweet, Doreen Small. How are you? I hope you go right. So you cannot even feel anything. Yeah.
Should be enough now, or not?
Mazunguzanga. Yeah.
When was the last time?
But you talk too much to them, girl. I wanted to talk. I was looking for somebody to talk to. Please understand. Betty Manudu.
Dee Mwango, you were looking for somebody to talk to? Really? Does it mean that you don't talk to your husband to a point that to a point that you have to look for the border patrol guys to talk to? Like, Dee Mwango, did you just say that you were looking for someone to talk to? What are you going through? Dee Mwango, what is the problem? Because for someone to go looking for people to talk to, you must be so stressed. Because we always believe that whenever you talk, you dump your problems, your worries, you become lighter, if you know what I mean. So Dee Mwango is out here telling us that I was looking for someone to talk to. That is why she was talking too much. Too much with those guys. Loud, thank you so much. She'll soon meet her, Waterloo. Loud Darlington, thank you so much for tuning in. And June, greetings. Guys, kindly smash the like button. I'll really appreciate. Dee Mwango, did you just say that you were looking for someone to talk to? Hey, is it that bad? Kwani ni kubad? Ni mbaya. Dee Mwango, the way you come out here and tell us, oh, I was just going to the gym, I'm so happy. So it means that you got a lot of stress that you go around looking for immigration officers to talk to. Peter, can you take care of our girl? Like, Peter, can you try and give our girl some, quality time? Listen to her. You can't make her be this way, going around looking for people to talk to.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw
But you talk too much to them, girl. I wanted to talk. I was looking for somebody to talk to. Please understand. Betty Manudu. I wanted to talk. I wanted to. I'm sorry, but I really wanted to talk. You know what I mean? I wanted to talk. Yeah.
In all the other petrol stations we've been so far, they have got rid of the rule. There's been a few times we had to push the bike in.
Hello, Dee and Peter. My husband is.
We don't want to know about people's husbands. Can we move to Mura Senso, the real reaction? I just wanted to mention that. Benjamin, thank you. Benjamin Hamilton, thank you so much for tuning in. Gracie Griffins, you said that what can you tell a narcissist? If you're not praising their foolishness, there is no listening. Yeah. That is what Dee Mwango suffers from, unfortunately. Do you call immigration if you need to talk to? That is what I'm thinking. I'm wondering loud. That is so concerning because, guys, you never know what people go through behind the car. Like, once this thing is down, you never know. You don't know my life. You don't know Dee Mwango's real life or any other person on these streets. Was Dee Mwango not the same person that was dating JB Bonite, and she'd come out here and be like, oh, my Filipino boyfriend, guys, I'm so happy. Oh my God, he just flew me to I don't know which country. A few months later, she came out here and told people that I was the one paying. Oh, this guy was not even loving me because of this and that. A lot of crazy things behind the scenes. So maybe it's that bad. Because Dee Mwango is out here telling us that I was looking for someone to talk to. Peter, how many times have I called you? Pero, how many times have I called you? Is this how you treat Dee Mwango to a point that she'll have to go looking for immigration to talk to? Peter, come on. And the way this girl has taken you to an apartment, now you don't live at your parents' home. Now you go to your own home. Because, guys, did you realize that these people relocated, moved out of the parents' house? Courtesy of Dee Mwango, of course. Because you can't, like, what will explain Pero not moving out until he met Dee Mwango? Because Dee Mwango is the financial of all these things. So, Peter, you better treat her well. treat her better, at least.
rule for a really
I
long
wanted to
time.
talk. I wanted to. I'm sorry, but I really wanted to talk. You know what I mean? I wanted to talk.
Up and down.
Yeah.
In all the other petrol stations we've been so far, they have got rid
I'll be telling them I'm a princess. I'm a prince daughter of my tribe. So good. They are a very brave lady. I think I am, but it's not actually being brave. It's knowing that you.
Dee Mwango, I want to repeat, to replay that part where you said that I was looking, I was looking for someone to talk to. Really?
Yeah.
when was the last time you
But you talk too much to them, girl. I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk. I was looking for somebody to talk to. Please understand. Betty Manudu.
in the rule for a really
I
long
wanted to
time?
talk. I wanted to. I'm sorry, but I really wanted to talk. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean. To be very honest, Dee Mwango, I know you wanted to talk. You wanted. But I don't know what you mean by that.
Wanted to talk. I was looking for somebody to talk to. Please.
Thank you. That is where I was looking for. I was looking for someone to talk to. Dee Mwango, are you joking? Are you joking? So you go looking for random people in a village in Poland to talk to? What is that that is disturbing your peace? Pero, eh, Peter, now that you're the one, processing her documents, now she has to lick your nyash. Now you have to stress her. She'll have to go around Poland looking for someone to talk to. Dee Mwango. You can go on a live stream and talk to people, but now you're looking for problems. You go to an immigration officer and, hey,
I think I am, but it's not actually being brave. It's knowing that you got everything right. So you cannot even.
Rule for a really
I
long
wanted to
time.
talk. I wanted to. I'm sorry, but I really wanted to talk. You know what I mean? I wanted to talk.
Up and down.
Yeah.
In all the other petrol stations we've been so far, they have got rid of that rule. It's been a few times we had to push the bike in.
Hello, Dee and Peter. My husband is actually how it all started. I have to show you guys how it all.
we don't care. Guys, let me not drag, but that is exactly what I wanted to share with you guys. The fact that Dee Mwango is going through a lot in that Polish land, Polish village, it's not something to laugh about. I don't even know why I'm laughing. But for you to just wake up and you look for someone, you just want to talk to someone, that's Pero. I'm looking at you with a bombastic side eye. What are you doing to Lambogan? What are you doing to Dee Mwango? By the way, I should have pinned a comment by one of you because someone left a comment. I don't know if I'll get it. Yeah, someone just now, June Mackenzie, thank you. Did I appreciate you? Thank you for tuning in. One of you just came to the live chat section. I missed that comment, but someone said that while Dee Mwango was being interrogated by the border patrol, Peter was roaming around the forest. And I'm like, what, Peter? What are you doing in the forest? Let's move to Murasen. So that is the real reaction. This one will never cease to amaze us. Dee Mwango, I'll see you tomorrow. Let me talk about your brother. Let me talk about your brother. Let me move to Mura Senso and the Indian girlfriend. That is not a clickbait. In case you're watching and, trying to measure up, like, is this girl clickbaiting? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. exactly where she wants. Yeah, yeah. So, guys, of course, Maro came out here with the live stream, mentioned a lot of things that made me go, down the rabbit hole to look for, hey, this Marwa's girlfriend, and I found her. Before that, Marwa made this statement. I'll play those statements. Number one, Marwa said that I don't have a wife. You don't have a wife, or your wife is away. And then corrected that statement very quick. Very quick. Just a second, guys. The AdSense. Guys, meanwhile, you can like the video. Ann Thompson, thank you so much. Thank you. Ann Thompson, you're talking about Dee Mwango's career. No, Dee Mwango is not a qualified teacher. Never taught in Kenya. Not qualified. Dee Mwango is not a graduate. She's a Form 4 dropout. She didn't graduate. Yeah. So yeah, with no experience. Don't be watching Dee Mwango and you think that's how our Kenyan teachers behave. No. Thank you, Ann Thompson, for tuning in. Greetings. Now, should I go and tell them to give me some peace of mind?
I don't have a wife. This thing is supposed to be free for my son Maisha. These clothes should be inside here.
What is supposed to be free for your son? The bed? Hey, guys, but hey, I was just thinking, like, how petty or how maybe, poor of a background does Rocio come from to a point that you take everything in that villa, everything, even a cup that you brought from London, some petty stuff, even this bed, you pick everything in that bed. Like you want to tell me Rocio could not buy some things in Mar del Plata, like sleeping garments. How much is it? Less than $1 a piece. No, maybe $10. Like you have to carry from Kenya blankets all the way to Mar del Plata. I'm sorry, guys, but that is still shocking to me. Why would Rocio carry the blankets for their son, carry the cups from London, carry stones, I don't know, crystals, some petty, petty, petty stuff? Why? Anyway, Muro Senso is out here clearing the baby bed. Oh, this bed is supposed to be for my son. Yeah. Okay, let me continue the receipts.
This thing is supposed to be free for my son Maisha. These clothes should be inside here. Sorry, guys, I don't have a wife.
That statement, guys, am I reading too much into that statement? Sorry, guys, I don't have a wife. If your wife is not around but you're married, is that a statement that you're supposed to make? No. Sorry, guys, my wife is not around. But Marwa proudly said that I don't have a wife, which is a fact. Marwa doesn't have a wife at the moment because a lot is going on their social platforms. Like Rocio is distancing herself from Mura Senso, and Mura Senso is coming closer to an Indian body. We'll get there. We will get there.
She's not around, so it's just this
Corrected himself very quick. She's not around. Didn't you say that you don't have a wife?
thing is supposed to be free for my son Maisha. These clothes should be inside here. Sorry, guys, I don't have a wife. She's not around, so
Took so long to correct the statement. She's not around. Okay.
it's just crazy. I have to. So like this, I took a shower. I shouldn't be here. Should be inside there, and then I close. This is very good. I bought it, I think, in the streets here in East.
But Muras, and so sometimes I don't even blame Rocio for dealing with you mentally. Like Rocio will make sure that she torments you. One moment she is crying for your horse, both of you. You own the horse. At one moment she's out here telling people that doesn't mention your name. At one moment she's blocking you from watching whatever she does on Instagram. Like, that kind of a person that will not give you closure, will be just messing with your mental space. Let me call it that. That is Rocio. And at the same time, I don't blame her because Marwa, really, after traveling 70 plus countries, as you and your sister say, like you still believe that this is a duty for your wife to clean after you, Mura Senso. Like you'll have to shower, throw the blankets or whatever, the towel or robe, wherever, and Rosie is supposed to come and pick, put it where it's supposed to be, because Marwa clearly said that I don't have a wife, and the house is a mess. Well, this is supposed to be here and there. Like, really? Hey, guys, that is too much. Too much. Like, Mura Senso, you're 40 something years and you want a wife to clean after you. Anyway, that is just as a by the way. I'm digressing. I should not be doing that. I should not be doing that. And she's now knows. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, that was just as a by the way. And then at some point, Muro Senso said that I miss my son, but I know before that, instead of Marwa saying that I will not allow my wife to do this and that, because of course, Muro Senso, you're a control freak, he said that I will not allow my girlfriend. What do you mean, girlfriend? Hey, the Indian girlfriend. Let me play that receipt. Just a second. Guys, have you liked the video? Have you liked the video, guys? Kindly like the video. You cannot be doing this to me. After the live stream comes to an end, I can't see any like, and I'm like, what did I ever do to these people that they cannot like my videos? Guys, kindly smash the like button. I'd really appreciate. Violet, thank you so much. I see you.
Because they don't understand. But maybe if I do an example, they will see. But you see, like the ladies that would talk about me.
Anyway, now that I've played it, let's talk about it because Marwa still wants, Marwa is still insisting that reactors, ladies, should fulfill his dreams of having children. Marwa, can you wake up? Wake up from that dream.
Because they still use my videos, my name. For example, let me tell you a legal way of stopping a YouTube channel from talking about you. Let me just keep it for myself.
Keep it for yourself because that is BS. Unless I don't use your video correctly, which I know, you cannot stop anyone from talking about you. Yes, you can stop them from talking lies about you, falsifying information, to defame you or this and that. But just trying to stop people from mentioning your name, wake up.
Because they don't understand. But maybe if I do an example, they will see. But you see, like the ladies that would talk about me every single day, that's a little abnormal, because even me, I will not allow my girlfriend, wife, or even my close relative to talk about
even me. Imagine Mura Senso being married, quote unquote, because of course he's not married, but of course he always refers to Rocio as my wife. Imagine being married somewhere and then you sit down and tell people, even me, I'll not allow my girlfriend, my wife, or a close relative to talk about another man. Why say girlfriend? But of course, personally, I understand you, Mura Senso, because you got a girlfriend, which I'll be showing you in a few. But meanwhile, continue. You want us to get pregnant for you, you're crazy.
Because even me, I will not allow my girlfriend, wife, or even my close relative to talk about a man that's an obsession. I don't know if they want kids from me.
Oh, respectfully, guys, don't get me wrong, but Mura Senso, sometimes you're just too much. Who do you think you are, Mura Senso? That reactors would want baby by you. Like, really? Anyway, I know you're joking, but for Marwa, for you to mention about obsession because we react on you every single day, how many times do you come out here and talk about Mr. Beast? You want to date Mr. Beast? You're so obsessed about some individuals here and there, but now you want to act like we are, bizarre because we react on you every day. What about you? You talk about a man like almost every single video. You also talk about us most of the times. Will we will we be lying if we say the same thing about you? Come on, get out of here.
Because even me, I will not allow my girlfriend, wife, or even my close relative to talk about a man that's an obsession. I don't know if they want kids from me. Like there's I don't know, I don't even talk about them. You know, you guys sometimes I tell you I don't watch reactions and you guys think I'm like.
Shut up. You wanted to mention a specific reactor, like even there's a lay, and then you took it back. And then you want to tell people I don't watch them? Mura, 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 can you stop lying? That was not one of your traits. Lying? Mura Senso, why have you become a liar? That is not you. We've not known you to be a liar. Yes, a liar, but not this much of a liar. And a beggar that is just common. Like Mura Senso is out here activating for donations for Gitiriba, one of the laziest member of that village. Gitiriba never uploads videos, does nothing, cannot even wash his inner clothes. And Marwa is out here telling donators, donators to donate towards Gitiriba's construction. A lazy man in that village. I could not believe, guys. I could not believe. Anyway, I'm digressing. I want to focus on Mura Senso's new girl from India. That is what I'm supposed to be talking. And of course, it's not Priya, guys. This is another girlfriend. Girlfriend. The girlfriend is so obsessed about Mura Senso. Oh, you're so beautiful. Mura is like, oh my God, thank you. Anyway, MJ, thank you for tuning in. Elise Queen, you said that no one wants kids from you to take over your behavior. Thank you, Elise Queen, for tuning in. Yeah, Gitiriba doesn't even live in that place. Yeah. And that is not clickbait. Thank you so much, Passage Finder, Elise Queen, MJ, for tuning in. Kindly smash the like button, guys. We are almost um, approaching the end of the video, but of course I have to show you the new wife to Mura Senso. Anyway, Mura Senso, for the record, in case you're watching, we don't want babies. We don't want you to father any child. Mura, you that ran away when Rocio was giving birth and you slept comfortably, sound. Stop being delusional. Mura Senso, stop being delusional to a point that you believe a gold digger can consider that proposal. Someone like Rocio coming from Mexico, just trying to earn a living somewhere, get a soft life very quickly without working, or maybe life was not working. She decided that, hey, why should I suffer? And we got an African man somewhere obsessed, obsessed about our skin. Yeah, I'll not suffer, which I understand her. Um, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Mura, since I'm not judging, Zims, thank you for tuning in. Singats, you said greetings. Greetings to you too. Guys, kindly smash the like button. Anyway, Mura, we don't want your babies. And then something else, he mentioned that he really misses his son. And according to Mura Sensor, they'll not be meeting anytime soon until the son grows to be old enough to fly to Kenya or old enough for them to travel around without necessarily waiting for Rocio's approval, which is a common term, by the way, in Kenya. Majority of Kenyans are always out here, deadbeat fathers, for that matter. Maybe if you're fighting, you're not understanding each other when it comes to co-parenting. Most of the men, they're like, let us stay with the kids. When the kids get older, they look for me. You understand? A Kenyan will tell you that, very common. From deadbeat fathers, they'll be out here telling their wives, ex-wives, oh, you stay with that child. When he grows up or she grows up or they grow up, they will look for me. That is what Marwa was basically saying. And that is just a confirmation that you really don't miss that child, or you're not intending to be present, because a present parents, intentional parents, will not wait for 18 years for that child to be old enough to look for you without seeking approval from the mother. Anyway, this is what he said.
I don't watch those people. I don't.
No, Mura.
I don't want to put my energy there.
Mura, I want to play where you were talking about waiting for Mitoto to be old enough to look for you, so that you can travel. Nyabohanzi.
Introducing ClickUp Super Agents. The work
You wake up, it's another drama. You wake up every single day. Drama na drama.
collaborate with humans.
Businesses, companies, I have to be here to do that. And also I miss my son, Mitoto Maisha. I wish my son would be working here. I really miss him a lot. So yeah, that's something actually that doesn't go well with me, just missing my son a lot. But
that is something else that doesn't go well with me. I really miss my son, which he had made it so clear that he doesn't know when he will see the sun. You remember when Rocio was flying back? This is what Dee Mwango said in a live stream. Oh, goodbye, Mitoto. Only God knows when we will see you next. I guess by the time Rocio left, they were fighting. And after watching Marwa'S Instagram, why do I believe that it could be something related to cheating? Because don't forget that Rocio came out here and said that I don't want Marwa to like women's pictures. I don't want him to compliment women over there. And I noticed that Marwa has been doing this for the longest, even when Rocio was around. So who knows? Maybe Rocio noted what Mura does on Instagram and decided to leave. We will know over time. Tembi Mosia, thank you so much. Mzungu Pebbles, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your love. Thank you so much. So guys, Mura Senso is out here missing Mitoto, and he's not planning to be present in Mitoto's life anytime soon. A typical, no, let me not say a typical Kenyan, because majority of Kenyans are present in their children's life, but we've got some notorious people that will be like, let Mitoto go with the mother. When he grows up, he'll be looking for me. That is what Marwa is basically saying over here, which I don't support.
And also, I miss my son, Mitoto Maisha. I wish my son would be walking here. I really miss him a lot. So, yeah, that's something actually that doesn't go well with me, just missing my son a lot. But I will not use my family to make videos, you know?
I'll not repeat what we've always said about that statement Mura sent so, because it's so hypocritical. You cannot come out here and say that you can't use your family for content when you use other people's families for content anyway. Let me let me focus on the main subject. For Marwa to make that statement, I believe that of course they're not together with Rocio anymore, and Marwa's audience expect Marwa to talk, expound on why he will not be seeing their child until the child is old enough to look for Mura Senso so that they can travel, quote unquote. And of course, Marwa being an avoidance when it comes to that topic, he'll try and tell people, I don't want to talk about my family. I'll not use my family for content. And at the same time, I was overthinking. I thought that maybe Marwa is hitting back at Kohera, like telling people that I'll not come out here and talk about my son, the way Kohera talks about Marwa. It could be either of the two or something that I don't know. Let me know what you think in the live chat section, guys, when it comes to that statement by Mura Senso. Miss Kat Miami, thank you for tuning in. Guys, what do you think about that statement by Mura Senso?
A lot. But I will not use my family to make videos. You know, I can make videos with them while traveling, enjoying, but I'll not use my family to make videos.
Just tell people that you're not ready to disclose the reasons why you're not getting along with Rocio, and let it end there. But coming out here with the cornering, come on, Mura Senso. Come on. Mura, can you stop it? By then, I missed a lot of drama. Even Cleoboni was in the village, and I've not been around to talk about that. Anyway, Mura Senso, what did you say?
Okay. Like me, I'm not okay. I wish my son would be here making noise. You know, guys, I'm talking about society thinks men are okay without their children. No, we are not okay. Like me, I'm not okay. I wish my son would be here making noise. You know, guys, sometimes I cook for too many kids here in the village, and I don't have my son around me. But again, I tell myself, is my son will grow, and me and him, we will travel. We will travel, go here, go there, go to South Africa, go to Cambodia, go to Thailand, go to Brazil. He will grow. And I'll teach him how to be a good man, how to be a true commando, travel commando. And maybe by that.
Yeah, Marwa, now you're responding to Rocio because Rocio said that he wants to teach the son to be better than you. Eh? To be the exact opposite of you, to respect women, to show up for the family, to defend them because they want to defend, not because they have to. Mura. Mura. Hey, you got a lot of shenanigans in your life when it comes to Rocio and the baby, which is so unfortunate because the person or the only person suffering in this situation is their son. Unfortunate. But these two, Rocio's ego is over here, Mura's ego is over the roof. No one is willing to come down and talk about co-parenting. so that Rocio can let, Marwa have the son for some time. According to Rocio, when you listen to Mura Senso, it seems that Rocio told Mura Senso that you'll not see my child. Or maybe Marwa is not sending child support. Hey, Marwa, are you sending some child support for your son, or you're just out here making noise? Marwa has told us now, him and Rocio are done and finished. Yeah. Marwa, Mura, are you sending some child support? Because we know who Rocio is. Rocio loves some money. And if you're not sending some good money to Rocio, she knows how much you make on the streets. She cannot expect some $200 from you. Thousands. And if, of course, we know Mura can never do that. Can you imagine Mura Senso sending 2,000 USD to Rocio every month? Can never happen. I can bet on that. So, do you expect Rocio to let Mura Senso see the child? No. And that is why Maro is out here waiting, counting on the son to grow up, get to 18 years, to make his own decisions. It's a sad state of Marwa's affairs, honestly, family affairs. Zungu Pebbles, you said that his son will not want to travel with him. If the son doesn't grow up with Marwa in his life, he will not want to be around Marwa when he's older. Rocio is also spiteful. She will poison the child's mind. History repeating itself. 100%. Yeah, by then it's so common, because should a mom tell a child that your dad was doing this and that to me, it could be false, but the child will believe the mom because the child was growing up with the mom. Hey, Marwa, you don't have a chance. You will suffer. Hey. You will suffer because you want a Muzungu, you want a strong passport. You forget. You forget. You forget the consequences when things go south. Well, maybe if Rocio was an African, South African, it would be easy for Mura Senso to see the sun. But now that Rocio is on the other side of the world, Mura, you're on this other side. Marwa doesn't want to put any effort to meet the son. He's out here telling people, I'm waiting for my son to grow up so that you can meet. And guess what? Marwa is out here telling people that, oh, Reactors want me to give them babies. And I'm like, are you for real? Marwa, are you for real? You that you don't care to see your son until they turn 18 years. Any reactor in the building, Vimwelu. Mzungu Pebbles, Mura Senso is out here. Oh, I think these reactors, they want me to give them some pregnancy. And I'm like, please, Mura Senso, don't spoil our evening. Vimwelu, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. He wish his son would be there so he can collect donations 100%. Black Mona Lisa, 100%.
We will travel, go here, go there, go to South Africa, go to Cambodia, go to Thailand, go to Brazil. He will grow. And I'll teach him how to be a good man, how to be a true commando, travel commando. And maybe by that time, I'll give him this YouTube channel. He will run it. Who knows? Maisha mitoto ya baba.
That was so awkward. That was so awkward. Out of nowhere, Maisha mtoto ya baba. I don't like mentioning the name. You guys are like, leave the baby alone. But that was so funny, right there.
Don't trust anyone, please. That is true. Channel, he will run it. Who knows? Maisha mitoto ya baba.
Rocio, you're not doing justice to Mura Senso. Can you let the son see the dad, Rocio? Why are you like this? Why are you so spiteful that you will make sure that your son will not interact with the dad? Now Mura Sensor is out here. Mura, now how are we supposed to help you?
Channel, you run it. Who knows? Maisha mitoto ya baba.
Anyway, I should not be laughing, but I don't know why I was laughing right there. We move to the Indian girl. Let me see if I'll find a video by Rocio. When Rocio said that Marwa should not be liking women's pictures.
Don't trust any.
Guys, kindly be liking the video as I look for that video first. What is this? What is this? Guys, are you liking the video? Guys, are you liking the video? It's been a while. It's been, I think, a year ago, and I can't see any reactor with that video over here. We move on without that receipt. But guys, of course, you remember Rocio told Marwa that you cannot like women's you cannot like women's Instagram pictures. You cannot comment on their Instagram. But Marwa is doing the exact opposite of that. Let's look at Mura's Instagram account. Stop screen and then you share Instagram. Yes. Guys, I don't know if you've seen these I don't know if you've seen these Instagram posts. Is it a video by Mura Senso with the horse? But then what was going on? Why was Mura so dressed up? I think it was yesterday or today. Why was Mura so like, are you the Duke of Sussex? Or what is it? Guys, can you see Mura Senso? I don't know if I can get rid of this comment section. Can I? Oh my goodness. I think I can't. I'll not get in trouble. But you can see, just watch Mura Senso for a second, and then we do some detective work until we find the Indian girl, the Indian new wife. Hey, Rocio, you're being replaced. Are you sure you don't want Mura Senso? Are you sure, Rocio? Or you'll come back crying, oh, I wish Marwa can defend me. So guys, under this video, this is someone. There is a lady over here, Muzungu. Guys, it's so easy to get these people's shenanigans because I was just going, doing my reaction shenanigans, like what is happening in the comment section. Like, Marwa, are you going on a wedding or something? Just scanned through the comments and I saw a profile picture of a Muzungu. Of all the comments, this is the only Muzungu, or Muzungu quote unquote, but she's an Indian, on Marwa's comment section. Right here. Right here. Now, just like that, I was like, hey, these are Muzungu. What is happening? Was it that one? No, this one. And then this comment, this person said, beautiful. Beautiful. What is beautiful? The horse or Mura Senso? What is the name? The one. I went, checked on Marwa's comment. Marwa was like, thank you. Of course, Mura Senso has to be discreet because this is Marwa's page. I went to this lady's profile. Let me pull up. Followed by who? Guys, followed by Marwa. Marwa is out here simping on the comment section, liking the videos. And don't forget, it's so unfortunate that I didn't pull up that video by Rocio. Rocio came out here sometimes back and told Marwa. Marwa said this, quote unquote, guys, I'm so shocked. Rocio told me that I cannot like women's Instagram pictures. I cannot compliment them. I can't do anything. Marwa was so shocked, which is so shocking to me because I'm like, oh, anyway, to each their own. And of course, when you look at their pictures, Marwa liked by Marwa, which it could be someone that you're just following. A lot of all the comments, all the posts, Marwa commenting, beautiful, just like the lady telling Muras, and so beautiful. But something that caught my attention is the fact that when you go down over here, I just clicked a random video. That is May 2025. No, let's come back over here. Where is it? Maybe that. This is September 2025. Marwa liked, but didn't comment. A lot. You can scan through. You can just go through these Instagram accounts. Back when Rocio was still in the villa, considering what Rocio said, Marwa, you cannot like women's pictures, you cannot compliment them. And this is what Marwa was doing, even when Rocio was in the villa. What do you think? I'm coming up with a theory that maybe Rocio even left because Mura Senso did not abide by the rules put down by Rocio. Don't be doing this. And Marwa was doing. Of course, I know that Marwa could have, liked these pictures after Rocio left, or even yesterday, because I can go back and like people's videos on Instagram. But it could be that that is what he was doing. Could this have pissed off Rocio and packed and left? Could it be the marriage that didn't happen? What do you think? What do you think? And what do you make of what is going on between the Indian girl and Mura Senso? Do you think there is something? Or do you just think that they're just, vibing? They're following each other. Oh, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. Because those are the comments that they leave under each other's posts. What do you think? Am I reading too much into this, or this is what is happening? Muro Senso is about to get the Indian outfits and take some cows, we call it dowry, to India. Are we about to get an Indian in-law? Vimwelu, you said that Maro is a cheater and a player. MJ, you said that I remember he was once caught commenting under a random poet girl on TikTok. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he was even requesting for a phone number. I think it was Black Beauty that posted that video. Yeah. Imagine Marwa requesting for sliding into a girl's DM, requesting for their phone number. The guy is moving on. Rocio, are you moving on? Rocio, are you moving on your end? Or you're playing games? And once Mura Senso goes to India, Hey, Rocio, once he flies to India to bring another Muzungu to the villa, are you sure you'll be okay? Or you will be losing it. It is what it is. Thank you for tuning in. You say that this Indian girl looks high maintenance and demands a stylish, high value man, which Marwa is not. Black Mona Lisa, you say that Rocio is the bootleg version of Priya. Indian woman for sure. Rocio has moved on long time. Very possible passage finder. James, you said that October may not want support, so not to sister the child etc. Or child support, I think you meant. Rocio will soon be crashing out. Yes. Rocio will be like, oh, I went to Africa, met this man. Oh, I'm crying with a broken heart. Oh. she's not as desperate as Mura Senso. I hope it's not a catfish lady. Yeah, by then anything is possible. Guys, what do you think? What do you think? I'm reading your comments. Pastor Finder, you say that you like Vimwelu's Mzungu Pebbles picture. Guys, what do you think? What do we make out of this? These people liking each other's pictures, commenting, beautiful, oh, breathtaking, oh, so lovely. What do you think? Are we reading too much into this? A new song on the way. A new song on the way by Rocio, crashing out because of this Indian body. Guys, that marks the end of today's live stream. Of course, you know, I always keep time. I don't keep you around. We go directly to the point and we move on. We go to the streets, look at what is happening, get some entertainment, and yeah, that is why this will be the end of this video. If you've not shared your thoughts in the live chat section, kindly come to the comment section. Let's talk about this. I'm so free at the moment. Yeah, I'll be going to check my comment section and responding to the comments. Neo is also liking that Argentinian girl, Sofia Contes. Oh, really? I'll check it. I'll check it. That is NP 7950. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for that comment, because you added on my next video, because I'll just be going there and checking on what is happening. Thank you so much. Sophia Contest. I heard Rocio said a sister has husband now. Okay. I was late. Oh, thank you, Vimwelu. Thank you. Fekere, thank you for tuning in. True Blessings, hello. Guys, it's raining like crazy. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and keep it locked. Bye-bye. Guys, bye. Singat, but you forgot that Marwa speaks Spanish, at least understands. So, yes, thank you, Singat Cube, for tuning in. Thank you so much. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bimwelu, thank you so much. Mzungu Pebbles, thank you so much. Kindly check them out, guys. Amazing reactors out there. Kindly support them. I really appreciate. Bye-bye.